On July 10, the SEC officially cleared blockchain startup Blockstack to hold the first regulated security token offering under Reg A+ crowdfunding rules. This means that after years of back and forth with the SEC, Blockstack now has the regulatory green light to raise $28 million by selling Bitcoin-like, tokenized, digital asset, securities to the public, the first compliant offering of this kind. Influencer live streaming app YouNow announced just a day later that it had received a similar approval for its props utility token under the same Reg A+ structure. Crypto skeptics and enthusiasts alike have long questioned what the first mainstream use case of blockchain and cryptocurrency technology would be outside of speculation and trading. Well, here it is. The tokenization of formerly private, illiquid securities will be the first widespread use case for blockchain. It has the potential to democratize investment opportunities at a global scale and reduce capital friction on many levels. This new mechanism for fundraising, investment, and value transfer will bring about a Cambrian explosion of entrepreneurial and economic growth. A look at the past private assets, such as the equity of popular startup companies like Uber or Airbnb, have historically only been available to venture capitalists, private equity groups, and other high-net-worth individuals at an early stage of the company's life. These types of investments are inherently risky. However, they account for an immense amount of value creation when the startup succeeds. The idea of making these types of private securities and assets available for the public to participate in is not a new idea. Crowdfunding regulation passed in 2016 made it legal for startups to open up funding events to anyone, reducing the time, resources, and connections usually needed to raise funds from venture capitalists, angel investors, or wealthy friends and family. As a result of that regulation, numerous crowdfunding platforms have sprung up, platforms like Seed Invest, Micro Ventures, and others, that allow almost anyone to buy an equity stake in an early-stage startup, and these platforms have grown quickly. However, there are still snags with these platforms. The biggest being that these investments are still incredibly illiquid. If you were to invest your money in a young company through one of these platforms, that investment is, at most times, completely tied up until there is a liquidity event like an acquisition or an IPO.